David, let's start with you. What would be one you'd recommend to the familiar who are familiar with anime, and ones who are unfamiliar with the anime?
Let's see. So,
What do you got?
Familiar to the familiar,
Mm-hmm.
my recommendation would probably be if you can find it.
High School DxD.
If you can find it, my recommendation would be the season 1 of Darker Than Black.
Oh yeah,
that one's one of those darker ones too. Hence it's in the title. But
yeah.
I have not actually seen that. So he did recommend it to a familiar, and we did watch it. Yeah, and it's that one's pretty dark. It was good.
It's good,
But
yeah.
it's one of the darker, more adult anime. So underage,
Just so y'all know,
or you're a
yeah.
little protective of your children's minds, please do not let them watch that. But it is good.
Yeah, very good. I remember he showed me a couple episodes, and this is good stuff. So, but what about the unfamiliar, David?
As far as unfamiliar goes, my go-to when introducing someone to anime is usually not a show or a series, but Miyazaki films.
Ooh, yeah.
I kind of feel like they have a more broad appeal. So like, there's plenty of real cutesy Miyazaki films, and they're all great to their own degree. But the one I would recommend to like a more serious one, that's maybe not so cutesy, not so.
I think I know what it is.
Would be Princess Mononoke.
Oh,
Princess Mononoke is top tier.
It's something that I feel like people in general could enjoy, but also at the same time, it kind of draws you into a more Easternish world and character type thing without beating you over the head with Japanese weirdness.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I won't poke at that one though, okay? Because I did try to collect all the Ghibli movies before, and I probably have like 12 out of 18, so I did pretty good.
You did pretty good.
Yeah, and HBO has them all now. So if you have HBO Max, you can watch all of them. They're great for the whole family.
Oh, dude.
Arrietty, I'm going to piggyback off of you, is really good. It's like The Borrowers.
Yeah.
Disney
It is The Borrowers. Yeah.
Disney owns Ghibli now. And
Really?
Yeah. So like,
Wait.
I'm pretty sure
Really?
they own Studio Ghibli.
No.
Yeah. I could be wrong, so don't quote me.
Okay.
But
I'll have to look this up later.
I'm pretty sure one of the Western studios actually owns them now. But
yeah.
totally makes sense. Like Porco Rosso has Brad Pitt is like the main character.
Oh,
yeah.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, it's cool. It is a very easy way to get into something, especially like as an American, we can like, go, oh, I know who that actor is, right? Just to like ease into it. So that is a great recommendation.
Nice. So Frankie, what do you got for us?
So Anime Pro Seasoned Vet.
What do you shout with? What do you throw? What recommendation are you throwing to them in Crunchyroll or Kiss Anime? Like, what's going on?
Actually, okay, this is for a very seasoned pro, and I don't think there is any way currently legal to watch it. So you're gonna have to watch on. They actually shut down Zoro.io, which is what I watched it on, but they reopened a whole nother website. And I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, you can find it. Yeah.
Um,
Google's your friend.
Oh, Great Lord, Spare Me is a Chinese anime,
Ooh.
and it is freaking good.
Say it again. What's the title?
Oh, Great Lord, Spare Me.
Oh, great Lord,
Yeah.
spare me.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm not going to attempt to explain the whole storyline and setup, but it is really good. The animation is AAA. It's really well done. If you pay attention to the story is really well done. If I remember correctly, it was like a last minute team that was thrown together to subtitle it.
Oh.
It kind of feels like they use Google Translate.
Ooh.
So there's some weird things because in Chinese.
Oh, it's in Chinese. Okay. Yeah.
There isn't like a him or her when you're pronouns.
Oh, yeah,
and so they say his, but it's like
It's
someone
supposed to
talking
be
to a
her.
girl.
Yeah, talking to a girl,
It's
yeah.
like one of those weird things.
Huh.
But it is really good.
You could probably find a fan dub somewhere. Or
Yeah,
fan sub, I should say.
Yeah, it's super easy to find online. Honestly, you could just Google it and find one of the sites that let you watch it for free.
Yeah, there you go.
Super good though. But intro, someone new.
Yeah. Like you said, Ariadne, but do you have that one or a different one? Maybe?
I would still
Like give me a
I've
show.
had more
Give me a show.
success
Give me a show, Frank.
with Snow White with the red hair.
Okay.
Because it has that small little bit of cutesy rom-com sprinkled in. So like you can literally, and it's not overbearing to where the guys don't want to watch it, but it's enough of like, oh, that guy's going to get the girl type deal. You know what I mean? And then there's the fighting and the action. The prince gets poisoned like relatively early on. The one prince is trying to kill the main character and like kidnap her. So there's a whole lot of complexities going on.
This sounds serious.
Yeah.
This sounds like Game of Thrones level stuff.
But it's...
No, I'm joking.
It's lighter. It's lighter.
It's
than
lighter,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. And so, I mean, pretty much all the people, Nicole, that have gotten into it. But like, I have other friends, like Amelia watched it.
Oh, yeah.
I got Amelia watching anime too. She will not admit it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, she would admit it. Yeah.
And then like, my old coworker, the other assistant manager when I was at TJ, I got her watching it. And that it's a proven good intro.
It's a proven good intro. There you go. We have data here, people.
But another one I think would be Tanaka Kuna's Listless. It's very slice of life. So it's one of those things you can kind of just chill and watch. And it's this guy.
Yeah.
And going back to the societal expectations, right? For me, it was weird watching it. It's a slice of life comedy because of Japan being about the community or society as a whole and how everybody attributes to that. And this is about this one kid who just like is always no energy, doesn't want to do anything. And everybody just kind of accepts him as like furniture in the classroom, so to speak.
Oh my gosh.
And so it's hilarious because like his best friend's like, oh, he's like, I ran out of energy. And he gets like super monotone. And his best friend just like picks him up and carries him around. And then they like reanimate him kind of like chibi. And for people who don't know what that is, it's very small, cutesy stylizing of something.
And that's not a trope. That's just a style and a thing that happens.
Yeah. So, but they draw him all chibi. And so he's all like just different. And it's great. It's a good laugh.
Well, that's cute. Yeah. And what's that one called?
Tanaka Kuna's Listless.
Tanaka Kuna's Listless.
Yes.
Interesting.